Lil Durk and his girlfriend India were reportedly shot at during a reported home invasion at the rapper's home in Brazelton. Lil Durk is 28 and his girlfriend is 26, and they were at home at the time of the break-in and allegedly exchanged gunfire with the suspects. But what actually went down? Rapper Lil Durk, real name Durk Derek Banks, and his girlfriend India Royal had their Georgia home broken into around 5 a.m. on Sunday, July 11, 2021. The celebrity couples were targeted at the home invasion, and this was aggravated assault, authorities say. So according to TMZ, there were no injuries reported and no arrests have been made as of yet. And at this point, it is unclear how many people were forced their way into Durk's home illegally. Police reported that the intruders fled the scene. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is asking the public for any tips relating to the invasion. DJ Academics reported about the heavy police presence in the area following the incident. Lil Durk's residence in Atlanta had heavy police presence and was possibly raided due to an investigation about a shooting and another crime that happened around the time. Lil Durk and his wife lives in a gated community. There was no information if the children were at home at the time this incident occurred. So there was a media personality on the scene after the incident occurred, and they said that this was an alleged shooting around where he lived, quote unquote. The media personality continued to state that this is a gated community, and they called Lil Durk and India the victim, and actually said that Lil Durk was the indeed target. Okay, and so he says the neighbors and people that lived in that community have reported it to me like that. Yo, Lil Durk lived down there, and there are mad cops, and the FBI is trying to execute a search warrant. And this is what DJ Academics stated. So DJ Academics was on the scene, okay? So Banks is 28 and the late rapper KingVon were both accused involved with the shooting outside that Atlanta restaurant. Banks was charged with attempted murder and aggravated assault, among other charges. KingVon, born Davon Bennett, died last November after being shot outside an Atlanta nightclub. Police said that the two groups of males started to argue with each other outside of the hookah lounge on November 6th, when their dispute quickly escalated into gunfire, and then Bennett was dead at the age of 26. Despite his legal woes, Banks' music career has skyrocketed. He and Lil Baby officially released their long-awaited collab, The Voice of the Heroes, on June 4th, bringing along Meek Mill, Travis Scott, Young Thug, and Rod Ware for their 18th track album. Banks and Lil Baby were also in DJ Khaled's Every Chance I Get video, which dropped in early May. So we all know that 6ix9ine, y'all know he had something to say, honey, because he just watches Lil Durk like there's no tomorrow. He is truly stalking Lil Durk. Let's just put it like this, guys. 6ix9ine is Lil Durk's biggest fan. That's all it is. So after the invasion happened, Lil Durk gets trolled by his rival 6ix9ine. So after India and Durk were in this home invasion, Tekashi 6ix9ine does what he does on a regular basis. He wrote on his Instagram. That's all he does is scribble and scrabble with crayons on Instagram, okay? So Snitch9 took to Instagram with a series of laughing emojis, and he said, y'all thought this man was gangster. They sliding on this man every other week. Damn, give him a break, y'all. Yes, that is what Snitch9 said. However, y'all, he was not finished with the verbal attacks. So he also stated that he said, someone said at Lil Durk that he not gonna slide till they kill his girlfriend. Y'all, it's crazy. See, 6ix9ine, you taking it a little bit too far, being disrespectful. So a lot of people went in on 6ix9ine and said, this is inappropriate. You're going too far. And he faced criticism for his comments that he made on Instagram and everybody. So he responded back to them and he said, well, don't get mad at me. I'm not the shooter. Y'all know 6ix9ine grandma need to come over there from Mexico and bring some of that Mexico Holy Jesus Christ water and pour it all on his lace front, y'all. This boy need prayer. Grandma, I am going to try to find you because 6ix9ine needs that lace front. It needs to be loosened because his brain, it seems like it's doing something to his brain, okay? He's done lost his mind, y'all. And so check this out. See, 6ix9ine is a little bored because he is allowed to use social media despite the fact that he's under federally supervised probation for the next 5 years following his jail release, right? See, this is what it is. The clown is bored. He bored. See, they blasted him out in this commentary that I'm getting this information from, that he is allowed to use social media. They need to disband him. He needs to be banned from using social media. He needs to pick up some books and some pencils and some pens and start writing. Write some music. Write your punishment. I will not troll. I will not troll. That's what 6ix9ine, I'm going to suggest this to his attorney, okay? So y'all know I had to add some little jokes in the commentary, okay? So let's move on. So following that release, 6ix9ine's attorney, actually his name is Don Floro, and he insisted that his client would not start beefs or troll other rappers on social media. Okay, so she needs to be made aware of what's going on. I'm sure she is. But he appears to have made a bit of a habit just doing that, bragging about his days of shooting and robbing and other rappers in the February video. And he also slammed the apparently mocking KingVon tragic death just hours after the rapper was shot. Then he reportedly mocked Lil Durk in the wake of the death of his brother Dthang. Y'all remember that? Okay, and that was his latest outburst. And now here comes this. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be punished for this, for real. So the rainbow-haired rapper, real name Daniel Hernandez, was released from jail in April of last year over fears he would catch coronavirus in the New York prison. He afraid of catching coronavirus, but he out here trolling. You gonna catch some bullets. Keep it up, 6ix9ine. Well, that's what the report said, and I want to thank y'all for watching.